Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 15th through the 21st. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. So Pisces, let's get started. All right, Pisces, I do have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Swords can have many different representations, many different meanings. The Five of Swords can actually represent you doing whatever it takes to come out on top or come out victorious. This can represent selfish victories, loss, deceit, conflicts, having words with another person. But let's take a look at the rest of the cards here. Let's see. So the overall energy, Pisces, for the entire week is actually the Six of Pentacles, which the Six of Pentacles is a card that really represents giving and receiving, very generous energy. So I think that balance is going to be a theme this week. This is a card that represents being financially balanced. You could be receiving some sort of news this week, or you know, some Pisces might even be receiving like an opportunity for a new job, because I do have the Eight of Pentacles here, which can be the apprentice card. So this can be you actually starting a new job, learning a new skill, putting a lot of time and effort into learning this skill, perfecting this skill or this trade. And then I also do have the Knight of Cups here, which can be an offer coming to you. And then I also have the Page of Pentacles here. So, you know, because the overall energy is the Six of Pentacles, Pisces, this can be, you know, you receiving an opportunity here with the Page of Pentacles to maybe learn a new skill, to advance maybe within the company that you already work for. This can be, you know, a financial opportunity. With the Page of Pentacles here, it's something that is very, very wonderful. I feel like, you know, not only is it going to bring in more security, but it's going to bring in just some emotional happiness as well. For other Pisces, this very well could just be you maybe receiving some acknowledgement within the workplace. This can be you also receiving a raise or a promotion. This also is, you know, a card just simply representing you being quite focused on your work this week. And financially, I think it's going to be a great week. But many of you are just very much focused on your work. Maybe you've been working hard for a promotion, or you've been working hard to set out on a new path, because I have the Two of Rods directly on top of the Eight of Pentacles. So this is all about looking out upon the horizon, seeing the different paths that lie in front of you, and planning and coming up with, many different ideas and things that you would like to accomplish. And this can be very much you actually making a decision this week, maybe to set out on a new path, or maybe you're working very hard to be able to start something new, or to be able to set out on a new path or in a new direction. I do have the Hermit here as well. So the Hermit can be you actually being very spiritual or intuitive this week. This can be you spending some time alone, going within. Maybe you do have an opportunity here with the Page of Pentacles. There is some sort of offer or communication coming through, perhaps in regards to career or finance. And maybe this is you actually spending some time alone, contemplating if this is something you want to do. This can be you making a decision in regards to maybe accepting this promotion, or you taking this job. But I feel like you're very much empowered with the Emperor here. This is you being very much in control. This is you being empowered. This is you holding the world in your hands. And the Emperor makes excellent business decisions. He makes excellent decisions, but especially in regards to career and finance. So I feel like, this is you being empowered. This is you being wise when it comes to making decisions in regards to career. Now, I also have the Queen of Swords here. So this could be a person around you, maybe an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Or this, for some Pisces, this can be your energy as well. You might be very focused on this change, because I also have the Tower here. And, the Queen of Swords here is looking directly at the Tower, which is, for me, very much a neutral card. This card really represents... it can represent a positive change, a negative change. It's some sort of change that's occurring within your life. And it sometimes can be unexpected. Sometimes this can represent unexpected change. But sometimes, depending on the situation that you're in, honestly, a change like this that is so significant within your life can actually be much needed, or very much hoped for or needed. So I feel like... for those Pisces that this is your energy of the Queen of Swords here, this is you actually putting a lot of thought, a lot of time into planning out the details. This is you being very logical in regards to maybe how you're going to pursue this change, or how you're going to go about this change. I feel like you're very focused on this change. And I feel like it's for the positive. You honestly... From what I'm getting from these cards, you honestly don't have any bad cards here. I feel like this Five of Swords for many of you is going to represent you doing what you have to do. This is, doing whatever you have to do to come out victorious, to come out on top. So I feel like for many Pisces, this is an energy of you wanting something very much, of you making a decision for this change, making a decision to set out on this new path. And you're being given the opportunity to do that this week. Now, for some other Pisces, what I am getting with this as well is the Tower can represent a building, a structure, a piece of real estate. For some Pisces, you could be actually receiving news in regards to maybe a piece of property. This might have something to do with maybe an inheritance or something like that. And sometimes, the Emperor gives great advice, but the Hermit, sometimes I can see the Hermit as someone who gives counsel. So I feel like, maybe some Pisces this week are seeking advice in regards to setting out on this new path. But I feel like, you know, whatever change this is for you, Pisces, I feel like it's going to be very beneficial for you. Not only is it going to bring in more security, it's going to bring in emotional fulfillment as well. Let me draw you an additional guidance card, Pisces. So please show me some additional guidance for Pisces for the upcoming week. Okay, these two cards just came flying out. Okay, so the first card that I have is Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Wow, okay. So for many of you, you will be seeking that advice. And then once you get the expert advice, I think that you will be able to move forward with maybe this decision or setting out on this new path. And then the next card is Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So the Hermit also represents, you know, going down a spiritual path. Yeah, growing spiritually, going down a path of enlightenment. So I feel like for some of you, that's exactly what you're doing. You know, perhaps maybe you're making this, your spirituality, into something you're going to be doing full-time, or making it into a career. This can be you actually working very hard on maybe a spiritual path or maybe a spiritual career, because, you know, this card is saying you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So for some Pisces, you know, you could be doing like maybe some spiritual coaching, or maybe you've taken your spirituality into like your career path. You've combined the two and made a career out of it. Yeah, and you are a spiritual teacher. So I feel like if that's the case, maybe, you know, if you are starting this business, I see it, you know, actually being very beneficial for you. But perhaps maybe you actually need to get some advice on some certain little details first. And then for others, you know, this is just in regards to maybe your career. Maybe you stepping out on this new path, making this decision. Perhaps you need to seek some guidance as well beforehand. But other than that, yeah, I think it's going to be a great week for you. There's a lot going on here. I think it's all, you know, for the positive. So Pisces, I do hope you found this reading helpful, and I just hope you have a great week. Take care.